The bamboo forest in Arashiyama was not what I expected. It's an iconic tourist spot, so it's a must visit if it's your first time in Kyoto. So today we'll show you 6 things that you need to know before visiting so you can make the most of your time here. Let's go for a walk while we talk. Okay, so what's our first and most important thing that everyone should know before they come here?
You need to come early if you want to avoid the crowds because the tour buses come at 10 AM. It's really hard to take photos when there are crowds because the path is so narrow. We arrived at 8:30 and it was pretty good, but still some early birds around and we did have to wait to take photos. You might have a better time taking photos if you come at 7:30. There a car come? Let's go off to the side.
Second tip, be careful of vehicles when you're walking along the path.
We just finished the walk. Was it what you expected?
It's really nice and peaceful, but the walk was much shorter than I thought. It didn't take us much time to get through the whole thing, probably about an hour tops because we were slow. Luckily, there are other things to do around the area. We're going to walk into town now and see if we can find something to eat.
Okay, so we were walking to the center of town and I just saw some giant cotton candy fairy floss, and haven't had fairy floss since I was a kid, so we decided to get some and we're just waiting for our fairy floss. We got the sakura milk flavor. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's massive.
Whoa, look at that. That's massive. Whoa, that's
So big.
So after a long wait, we finally got our fairy floss. This is the sakura milk flavour, so it's pink and then they sprinkled some green stuff on there. Let's have a taste.
It's kind of sweet but salty. It's interesting. Definitely different to the usual fairy floss we have at Kyoto.
It's so fluffy. Look at it down. It's like a pillow.
What's our third tip?
There are heaps of shops in the center of town near the bamboo forest, and there's also a scenic river and famous bridge. We'd recommend heading there after seeing the bamboo forest in the morning.
Okay guys, I'm hungry, so let's find something to eat.
We just found a random restaurant.
Yeah.
It was the only savory one we could find on this street. Dip got some udon and a happy set which has an egg that's got tempura batter.
Tempura batter and it's runny. Look at that.
And I
Looks
got
delicious.
some ramen. It's a giant bowl. Looks delicious.
It's really hot. It's really nice and on a cold day.
So now we have dessert.
I thought it was matcha, but it's bamboo flavoured and cherry blossom flavour. Consistency of the ice cream is like icy. I don't know what bamboo is supposed to taste like. It's strange. Like, not a bad strange.
This is the cherry blossom, right?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of green tea. But the fairy floss tasted like this.
But it's quite refreshing. Like, the flavours are very mild.
I like it. But once again, I don't know how to place the flavors.
Yeah, it's odd.
I got mochi. So this is some special mochi with soy flour. Okay, it's really sticky. Whoa. I can't even, it's trapping my chopsticks. It's really soft, but sticky. Really sweet. Soy flour is interesting. I quite like it, but it's different.
It's actually quite sweet. And not chewy, it's kind of soft and jelly.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you're around the Arashiyama area, I would definitely recommend this place. It's so nice and beautiful here. I don't think my filming does it justice. The atmosphere is just serene. We see people just sitting and chilling with snacks and taking in the scenery.
Our fourth tip would be to take some time and just relax here. We might do that a bit and then head across the bridge and see what's there. Fifth tip, there are food stalls on the other side of the bridge.
we were just walking along the river and then we were really cold and I saw some street food and I always wanted the scallop skewer. Let's try it out. Really nice and warm.
That's okay.
We got some fried chicken from a food stall across from the river.
We can't resist fried chicken.
I like fried stuff.
The weather's
Gave us
really
some
cold right now, so anything hot is amazing. Good.
hot.
Our final tip is to visit Tenryuji Temple, which is right next to the bamboo forest. It's 500 yen to enter and look at the garden, and an extra 300 yen if you want to enter the buildings. We opted for just the garden. The Zen garden here has a very peaceful atmosphere. There's also a little hill you can climb with views of the temple.
So overall, what do you think about our day?
I actually enjoyed the river area the most, even if the bamboo forest is more famous and photogenic.
Yeah, I would recommend checking out the river and bridge for sure. See you next time.
See you next time!